Hello, my name is Jorge, and I'm going to be showing exactly how I'm starting a lead gen agency from zero, showing exactly what I did each day, how much I spent, how much work I put in terms of hours and productivity, and any learnings and recommendations I had in terms of business and lead gen for that day. Yesterday was day one, and I'm going to be showing uh, exactly what I did. I have my list of tasks here. So I got lots of subscriptions. Probably the best and most important one would be Loom, which helps me show my face, show my voice, so that other business owners can see my service, my product, and can connect and trust me sooner. Obviously, ChatGPT for many reasons. I had to get a software for bookkeeping and making invoices. Um, I also got X Premium. I don't think I will be renewing those. And I got Relium plus Webflow, which is web builder, which I had used in the past. That's why I went with it. But if I could be starting over, I could probably just use some AI, like for example Bubble or even mm, Cursor. And I got the typical infrastructure for cold email, which I'll be showing later, which is Clay Smartleap and Topmail. This is my web page. Um, I took a lot of inspiration from Enzo Carazo, which has probably the best lead gen agency or agency website. Here is his website. As you can see, it's very good looking. It has the BSL, it has a lead magnet, it has a lot of pop-ups, a lot of social proof. It was really, really good. And I spent quite a lot of time doing the copywriting and translating into Spanish. And this is mine. As you can see, it's a similar structure. I have my information. I have a BSL, which I copied, or well, I took inspiration from Leadgen, which also has a cold email offer. I have some reviews, some people I've worked with, even though they are not exactly from this business, but from different projects I did in the past. And yeah, my contact info and my calendar again. And what else did I do? Yeah, I finished the web completely. Also, I took some changes to Google Business Profile. As you can see here, I have my Google Business Profile connected, um, which gives a little bit more of social proof, I guess. And yeah, when you are starting anything that gives a little bit of social proof, I guess it's really important. That's why I did it. And of course, I got a personal email that is related to my domain, which is quite important. So you don't want to be sending. I don't want to be sending any important business emails from my Gmail. I also organized all the expenses here. I have the date, the amount, the description of what the cost was, in which credit card I got the payment, and my email that I used, and if I had been able to use tax deduction, and yeah, here it is. All the amount, as you can see here, this is in euros, but the total amount for just the first day was 1,000 euros. So I wasn't expecting it to be so much, but anyway, it's pretty motivating. And this is also another way I'm organizing myself. Um, yeah, I had to set up the infrastructure, which I choose SmartLead as the sender. I chose this plan, the Pro. I could maybe in the future could be switching to the unlimited one if I need to send more emails. I also subscribed to Clay, and I selected this plan, the Explorer plan, since I need the API key. It's really, really expensive. I think it was 350 euros, one of the most expensive things, but I know I need it, and it's really important. Also, I wanted to get the inboxes, and I was researching. I wanted to get the Google inboxes from Tabmail, and Microsoft Outlook ones from Hypertide. But Hypertide, you have to get on a sales call, and I think you have a $1,500 a starting fee, which I'm not going to pay right now. And I also needed some warm inboxes, so I went to Mail and I got some pre-warmed inboxes. Unfortunately, they were Microsoft ones. I wanted Google, but anyway, it was what I had to do. And then I got the Pro plan with 100 Google mailboxes, and this one I got this plan also. And I had to buy, of course, the domains, and I bought them from Spaceship. Um, my recommendation would be anywhere Spaceship, Porkbun, or Dinadot, anywhere they have them the cheapest. And yeah, the Spaceship one was the cheapest in this case, and they also have a really easy setup. If you are buying in bulk and you are managing the DNS records, which you have to do to connect to your sender infrastructure, and it was quite helpful. Each domain was $9, and I have it for a year, and that's exactly what I did. And I spent 9 hours and 34 minutes in total, and yeah, I'm happy with the productivity, but of course it could be better. And I'm aiming to work each day more hours, and I'm also going to improve. What I did good is was that it was lots of tasks, and yeah, some of them were quite time time intensive, like selecting the names of the domains, buying them, connecting them, etc. And yeah, I can improve definitely. I can move faster. I can use the 80-20 rule, so just focus on the most important aspects and avoid perfectionism. Like for example, when choosing the right domain name, I had to choose probably 30 domains or even more. I think 35, and I was like going little by little, choosing the correct name, and I think it doesn't matter that much. And I also was looking too much into researching how to do certain things. Instead of just watching one video, I was watching maybe two, three, and yeah, that's it for the next day, which is today. I'm going to make this YouTube video and post it. I'm going to make a forum post because that's a good way I can get myself my first clients. I will create a CRM because I want to keep track of all the people I that are interested and that I'm going to message. I have a small list of people that I've helped in the past with different projects, and some of them are business owners, which could make sense to offer a cold email. And I'm also going to set up Slack connected to Calendly and Smartly. I'm going to connect and set up properly my Calendly, um, which is very important. And I'm also my campaigns. I'm going to research certain resources to start my campaigns. And yeah, I will be showing tomorrow how I did today, all the things I accomplished, how much I spent. Like I said, yesterday was 1,000 euros, and probably it will be a lot less. And yeah, I will be showing exactly what I learned.